A Valley man will not face murder charges after a deadly road rage shooting happened earlier this month in Tempe.
Police say the victim got out of his car with his hands up, and then moments later, 46-year-old Dustin Jackson opened fire. But that may have been enough for a grand jury to see this as self-defense. Nicole Christine joins us live after talking with a weapons expert about Arizona laws. Nicole, break this down for us.
Yeah, well, good evening, Ashley and Brian. It was in this intersection behind me where the fatal shooting took place, taking the life of 29-year-old Stephen Bevan. And one former Valley cop says that these kinds of tragedies are happening too often along Arizona roadways.
When the general public sees this, there's an outrage, and that's perfectly normal.
Josh Logan, founder of Guardian Training and Consulting, says the grand jury's decision to not charge Dustin Jackson with homicide or weapons-related charges in the road rage shooting of Stephen Bevan was likely a choice centered around Bevan's choice to exit his vehicle and approach Jackson's truck.
They have to create a weight scale and say, you know, based on those factors, is it self-defense, right? And that's why he was not indicted, more than likely.
The fact that children were in both vehicles may have also played into the grand jury's decision.
You're no longer protecting yourself or your significant other, but you're more than likely defenseless child.
Logan not only consults on legal cases involving firearms, but also leads courses regarding firearm safety and use of force. He says avoidance is the best course of action when dealing with road rage and other drivers.
The most difficult emotional decision you can make is simply just letting it go and just keep driving and driving away. The next thing I get is, well, what if I'm blocked in? Well, then at that point, if you're blocked in, the safest place you can be is in your locked car with the windows rolled up and calling 911. We always get the, well, what if then? What if then? What if then? What's the next step? Well, what if they keep banging on your window? Well, at that point, then the safest place you can be is still in your car.
Arizona is an open carry state, so the presence of a gun in Jackson's car was legal. But the right to bear arms does come with a huge responsibility.
I have to explain to people that you're just as criminally and civilly liable for the knowledge you don't know as you do know.
Yeah, some really good insight there from Josh Logan. Now, Dustin Jackson did reportedly have drugs in his vehicle at the time of the shooting, and the grand jury did return possession charges for Jackson. His trial on those charges is set for November. Reporting live in Tempe tonight, Nicole Christine, Fox 10 News.